today.
Oh, really?
So, this is an awesome birthday present. Getting a workout with Desmond.
I'm so fresh, they call it Listerine. Mr. Clean, and it's a blunter, got a misdemeanor. I'm so sick, battle my demons, I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning, battle my demons, I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. I was in the cush so loud.
Alright, y'all. I'm excited to introduce this guy to the camera. This is former Mr. Georgia NPC competitor / Air Force veteran / business owner, Desmond Batchan.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Man,
how you doing,
I'm so happy to be with this guy, brother. Thank you for being with us.
Hey, no problem, dude. I'm glad you have me here, man.
Yeah, man. This is a blessing. Just tell us, a little bit about why you got into fitness, why you started competing, and give us your testimony to what, you've gone through. I know you went through a rough patch.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But you're back on the road to
getting that pro card, man.
That's it. To competing. So
yeah,
give us a little bit about that and a little bit about your business, what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I'll start out with the reason I started competing. Well, the first reason was I came back from deployment and I kind of was dealing with some issues, and it kind of led to me wanting to hurt myself in ways that people should not think of doing to themselves. And I honestly, that was the kick of it, and that kind of kept my mind off of that stuff. So, and that's when I started doing it. I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have a stepdaughter. I wouldn't be her stepfather right now if I would have did that thing. And here I am. So I'm glad. I'm thankful for bodybuilding. Thankful for Men's Physique, and I'm thankful for Miss Gail, who is she's Dexter Jackson's wife. Yeah, man. She saved me. Yeah, the first show I walked into the show, and I walked in and I was like, nope. And I walked out and she was sitting right there. She's like, hold on, where are you going? And I was like, I was like, I'm nervous. I was like, I went with nobody, and she was great. And honestly, man, she was like, the mother that entered me, I guess, in the bodybuilding. So thank you, Ms. Gail. So that's what got me into it. And the more and more I did it, I realized, I had something for it, and it kind of helped me develop, I guess, things for me to build up on myself and focus on myself. And so after that show, I placed 4th at the Jack's Physique. I went to Gateway Classic, and then that show right there, I won the overall title. So I won first on class and overall, and it was just like, what? And like the judges there, they were like, oh my gosh, we saw you 3 weeks ago. And it was like, it was great. I connected with some really good guys, Jake Reeves, Christian Gliss, and all those guys. They're good guys. So. And then after that, I went to the Mr. Georgia, Georgia USA, and that's when I got the Georgia title. I won Mr. Georgia for Men's Physique. That was back in 2014. It was great. I love it. And I was preparing to go to compete again for what's it called, USAs, and I was going to try to go for my pro card. So I tried to bulk a little bit, and in 2015, that's when I got in a car accident in August. And then it was with some really good friends of mine, and basically I broke my back in like 2 places. I had a disc contusion, not disc contusion, so shoulder contusion. I had dislocated disc, and I had brain swelling, and then also, it was pretty bad. Matter of fact, probably a year and a half ago, the doctor told me, he took an MRI and he looked at it, and he said like the disc, it went just around my nerves, just enough to where if it would have lodged a little bit to the right, I believe, I would be paralyzed. And here I am, I'm walking. So
praise God.
Yeah, praise God for that. So that's a testimony in itself. But in the process of all that stuff, I realized there was a lot of places in my life that I neglected, like finances and things like that, and just I guess just character building. I was building character with bodybuilding, but there's a lot more that comes with it. And in a way, I'm thankful for the wreck, because it got me to really focus on those other areas of life. And out of that, I met my wife, who was great, actually, for the car accident, and it was great. And love of my life, love you, Allie. And Danica is my stepdaughter, and so I'm grateful to be in that place. But you know, she definitely opened my eyes as well, this area. So we started going to Millionaire Mindset, and that was our first thing. And I just went there to just go build a budget, those type of things. But you know, it turned out to be much more. We started doing real estate. It was crazy. We went to Vegas. We did like the diamond package. I started learning stuff about stuff I never heard about, like hedge funding and all this other crazy stuff, like learning different ways to invest your money, I guess, to create a legacy, not just for you, but, you know, for the generations after you, and changing habits that our parents passed down to us, and making new habits. So, and after that, I came into, I started building like duck boats. It kind of came as one of those, an idea. It was just like, okay, well, if I want to do a business with where I'm at, let me do something that I enjoy. And so it was great. I sold my first boat. It was like this little 10-foot boat. It was the greatest little thing, man, and I built it up. It was great, man. I love that thing. I still see it rolling around Valdosta sometimes. I'll see it. Like one time I saw a guy and I was like, hey, that's Mudfish Shireen's right there. So we started doing that, and you know, now my wife, she's starting to do the insurance portion. She's become an insurance agent. We started investing with Trinot and a few other businesses as well. And now that I'm transitioning, I'm going to F-35s, and now that I have a chance to have a good sum of money again, I know what to do with it, and I'm going to invest that in the proper way, so that way, you know, create a life. So I'm thankful for that portion of the wreck. However, the competition bug is still biting me. So in the process of that, I made sure I kind of stayed somewhat in decent shape a little bit. Like even though I couldn't really work out legs or anything for a really, really long time, like to this day, I just started squatting like with weight on my back probably about 2 weeks ago. You know, that's how bad it was. But I started doing that again, and now I'm like 205 now. But I'm like, excuse me, I'm like 16% body fat now. So
Wow.
yeah, so I'm trying to go Europa, man. That's the show, Europa, Orlando. I'm probably gonna try to step on stage for that. And if not, then, you know, there'll be other shows, but I'm more well-rounded as a human being, and it's not necessarily just like competing and things like that. So you know, competition has definitely got me into it, and it's led me on this path of my life. And you know, it's always going to be a part of me, so I'm probably going to always compete. I'm probably going to be that guy that's in Masters who's like, you know, like, hey, this man's 65 years old, and it's going to be me. I'll be sitting there, you know, like, it's going to be me. I can already tell, but you know, I'm thankful for fitness. Fitness definitely is definitely saved me in a lot of ways. So, you know, that's me.
Dude, be on the lookout for this guy, man. So, Des, tell these guys, like, if they want to see what you're doing on social media or whatever, where can they find you on Instagram or you know, or Facebook, or if they want to get a hold of your business and see, you know, what you're doing on your, you know, as far as that goes, where can they reach you?
Yeah, well, I had a Facebook page that was dedicated just to like whenever I did the men's physique. Honestly, if you just type my name in Google, it'll pop up.
Just got it like that.
No, it's because I made it on Facebook, but you know, that's I guess you could do that. You could put Desmond Batchan, and then you just type in. If you just type in men's physique, Mr. Georgia, if you type that in, it'll pop up. I'll start posting.
How do they spell? How do they spell Batchan?
Oh yeah, Batchan. So type that in, and you'll see it pop up. And also on Instagram, I'm Guapo Peligro. So that means in Spanish, that means like handsomely dangerous, you know, or dangerously handsome, whichever one you want to say.
Man, I've always wondered what that meant. Like, I thought it like totally. I thought it meant like muscular guy or something like that. But that's pretty funny too.
Yeah. So there you go. You find me there, and I'll start posting more things on the Facebook page as well, and I'll start posting a little bit more on my Instagram. But on my Instagram, you can see some of the stuff I started doing business-wise. If you scroll through and just kind of click on the post, you may see the boats and stuff like that. And you can see the separation from competition photos to like business stuff, and then kind of getting back into it. So check me out. You know, it'd be great. Great to connect with everyone. You know, I'm excited to get back into the biz again. So
Awesome.
That's it.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Love you.
No problem, man.
Appreciate that workout too, dude.
Yeah.
I died like twice. Make sure to check out my website, ejkaku.com, and stay tuned for more videos.